Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Around OvenBreak, where I wasn't expecting to make this video this soon. However, I kind of checked the guild, and it says, hey, there's 45 minutes left on this. So let's go ahead and immediately make this before I lose my mind and forget about all of this. Welcome back to the Flipping Meet the Treasure mission, where we're focusing on the new treasure being the Budding Future treasure. So, here's a quick synopsis of how this works, so I know you want to get into the guild run specifically. As you can see, there's rewards on the left and rewards on the right. We're trying to build up rewards on the right to get the rewards on the left. Primarily, we can get for completing these missions like, things like the treasure enhancement tickets, magic powder, and coins, but we importantly get friendship points. Friendship points are how you get the rewards on the left. What do you get with friendship points? Well, let me tell you. 20 gets you 100,000 coins, 40 gets you 5 quick play tickets for the main story, 60 gets you 1 free Budding Future treasure, 80 gets you 1,000 magic powder, and 100 gives you, maxing out the mission, 2 of the Budding Future treasures. Now, what are some of the missions? Well, some of them are more easy, and some of them are more difficult. Like, for example, play chicken bingo 1 time, and you can do this every day for 10. I've already done it twice, and there's some cool stuff I gotta show you, because, the guild got updated pretty well. Anyway, also, you can do this multiple times across many days, because it goes from 5, 10, and 13 times. I think that's more than enough time to focus on it, I think. But then there's the single run missions, where basically in one arena, you do one single run, and depending on how many points you get, that's what you complete. But there's also the total mission points, where no matter what arena it is, as long as you gather points, you can complete these missions, which gives you a solid amount of friendship points. And the last missions are the classic, give either 10 ingredients or 30 ingredients in the kitchen. I recommend 30, just so you can, quickly get them all out the way. And also give 15 guild run tickets to your friends. So with that being said, we're gonna go, because I can't wait to show you how the new guild looks. Look at this. First of all, bingo event. Let's, Oh, no, number 9. Pretty cool. But, now, also I can get those nice gems. Look at this. Look at this. We're just... Look! Where am I? There I am. Apparently you can point and click. As you can see, bam, I can literally go over to right, and then, no, that's the left, but like, this is the right, this is the left, right, left, da, 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 da. Is there I don't know if there's a jump button. I don't think there is, but, if there is, that's cool, but, as you can see, all my guildmates are all up over here. There's also a cool campfire over here, so if I want to check that, there's this new stuff, which says, complete daily missions to level up the campfire. The campfire's levels and XP are shared among all members. Upgrading the campfire will also upgrade the weekly rewards you claim. Weekly rewards are given out on Monday at midnight, GMT +9, and campfire's level reset will be 1. Cooperate with your guildmates to create the coziest, largest campfire you can, which I can get these missions, and these are all daily ones, so it's open gold chests, finish a trophy race, and get 1,000 coins. So I could do this pretty easily if I wanted to fill up the campfire just for more loot and rewards. As you can see, if I press that, you can see the weekly rewards, which are more gems and XP for the whole entire guild, which we're trying to reach that, because our guild is already level 20, but we're trying to get better than that cap. Anyway, of course, let's go over to our kitchen, because we have this new cool recipe, which is the tangy strawberry salad. Flower jellies bloom together with grass jellies. Delectable. Anyways, I'm going to go over here to the cooking pot, and we're going to throw some stuff in the pot. Can I not add anything else in the pot? I don't... Oh, okay, I can still add these. Which I'm going to just add 30 of those, because, yeah, why not? Those are the only things that aren't maxed out. And because of that, I can now go ahead and go back to the events. We can go over to guild mission, and now I can complete all this stuff, which nets me a free total of 20 friendship points, giving us the 40. Power move right there. Now, what I can also do is, once we go ahead and, I guess, how would I access, yeah, how do I click out of it? Do I just, no? Hello? Hello? How do I okay, sure. Well, I actually want to go ahead and participate in the guild run, so let's press that. There's also a guild pass for some reason. But let's go ahead and get into this, because it's in progress. Matchmaking, there's only 2 arenas, surprisingly. Hey, look at that nice ace. It's pretty sweet. But anywho, we're going to go ahead and try this. We're going to try and be the aces of the guild. So, with that being said, let's try and lock and load with these new guild run copies. All of these are out, and all of these are in, obviously. So now, before I go ahead and start running, I can go over here and start setting all these guildmates guild tickets. Why? Because I can literally give away all the tickets for free, and if I want to, I can send someone 5, but it's going to cost gems or crystals. And I'd rather just give 20 of them for free, because it says ticket gifts left 20, but it went down to 14, so I've already given away 7, which is going to be 8, then 9, then 10, which we're just going to give all, like, at least, like, 15 of them away, because that's what the mission requires to even give me 10, which is definitely going to be a big help, and we're getting billions of points. I gotta give my whole entire guild credit for, like, definitely running, but of course I need to run just so we can get these points stacked. But now I can go back to this mission. Bam, another free friendship points of 10, which get us to 50, and we haven't even ran a single time yet. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to look over some of our runs, see what the best commie is, which it happens to be this, which I guess I will absolutely use these commies. It's definitely not the best because my start is not at max level, which is very unfortunate, but that's all I can really do as of right now. Unless if I can buy another one at the shop. Let's check that. Let's check that. How much would it cost? How much would it cost me, boss man? 8,000? Yeah, let's go for it. It definitely is probably not worth it, but you know what? I'll do it for the guild. For the guild, for the champions, and all for the best. Unfortunately, I don't have Taurus Kiki's costume, but I'll still go ahead and give this a run. That was my bad. Don't know why I had to show that off. I clicked outside the game. No, I don't want the jelly set. What are you, crazy? Anywho, before I actually go ahead and run, I want to check out what the fuck was that guild pass. Because I'm curious. I've never saw that before, but we only have so much time. I just want to check guild pass. Oh, yeah. It's depending on, like, how many levels that you reach or something. You can get a lot of rewards for this, and you can actually get a new guild lobby, which, to be fair, here's the thing. The only reason why I would want to buy this is only just because... Wait, oh, so it's either you can work so hard to get this, or you just buy it. Sure, yeah, definitely. See, I was gonna say, if this is for the entire guild to enjoy, maybe I would consider it, because it wouldn't just be for me, it'd be for everyone. But, I don't know. That's the only thing that I'm thinking about right now. Anywho, let's go over here, just take the shortcut and go to guild run, and let's get started on some runs, because I know you want to see some power plays in action. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's see how good we can do with this, and let's see how far we can get. And I probably will release this video, I don't know when, but I know I'm going to have to do a lot of running and get a lot of points, so we're hopefully going to be able to manage everything here. And yeah, this might more be like a 2-in-1 video, because now I get to showcase not only the guild, the whole entire guild getting reworked, but it's also the fact that now I could showcase the fact that, well, I could also do the treasure mastery mission, so why the pleb not? Well, not treasure mastery, but like meet the treasure, which I also got that surprise bear, plebbing fantastic. There we go. I could destroy these for free. Nice. Get those with the frozen bear jellies. Up, get those. Nice. Even my skill would have claimed all those, so we're fine. Also, we do get the little paint tubes for that one event, which I'm very happy for. And if you're wondering, yes, this is Angel Kiki's trial, so that's why everything seems so holy, so authentic, so fresh and beautiful. But it's all working out to our advantage. I thought I was going to get hit right there, but I luckily dodged all those. I think destroying these obstacles with Taurus is actually pretty useful, because I'm pretty sure Taurus Kiki actually does get some extra points for destroying those obstacles. But for now, we're going to have to maintain our focus by maintaining our balance inside of here. Get those. Juggle. Get the speed boost. I didn't get that. I didn't get the other thing. I'm making mistakes left and right. Even the smallest of jellies can give you the biggest of points. You have no idea. Okay, but at least we're getting a solid amount of points in the first run, which all I aim to do is maybe get, like, I don't know. I know it sounds greedy, but 900 million. I know it sounds like a lot of points, but I'm trying to hope for the best for my whole entire guild. And, oh, those are skeletons. Which level is... I think this is, ironically enough, Taurus Kiki's trial. I think. I don't know why, but I think I remember this as being something like that. Maybe it has to do with, like, wolves and sheep. I don't know. But, who knows? Danger. That's what I'm in. But, anywho, I think I was going to say something, but I completely forgot. But yeah, right now I'm kind of like on an OvenBreak video binge. And by that, I mean I've been making a lot of OvenBreak videos today because I actually wanted to prepare for if I were to oversleep. Because let's be honest, the video that I uploaded today being the OvenBreak first video of the, you know, it's the what is it? The delightful, is that what it is? The delightful Cuckoo Town Square? Or something like that. All I know is it's something about along those lines. It has something, it's the new story with the town square, so I'm just like, oh yeah. I gotta make sure I upload this. Problem is, I upload that very late. And, yeah, that wasn't really good for my health. Alright, we're out. But now we swap to Sorbet Shark. So now, I don't even think I need to worry about jumping, because sometimes when I jump, I just miss those floating fish. Unless if they're all gone, so I can just jump as freely as I want, like free will. Free willy. See, now that's a joke right there. But let's keep on focus. I know we're running out of place filled with lava, but, you know, Sorbet Shark being the water type, I know Sorbet can survive. I am very close to 900 million, which is all I really want, because that's going to help me get some missions done by getting a nice amount of friendship points. I'm pretty sure getting 300 million, 600 million, and 900 million, I can actually get, I think, 15 friendship points, and that's excluding if I even get, like, any sort of billion point missions done, which would absolutely help. But I think I can have one more skill activation here, which is Peak. 1, 2, let's get me a 3, and then fourth one, please. There you are. Bam. And then, well, 1,058,000,000, which is a prime S rank right there. I will absolutely take that. Getting a ton of XP for the guild. Mwah, chef's kiss. So for a first run, not too bad since I made it into like the top 30. Isn't like that a peak score in comparison to everyone else? Honestly, I feel like if there was just a bit more optimization. Oh, also my treasure max was at level 9. Probably could have gotten that to a higher level. I'm not sure if the costumes really play a big play into it, but still, not too mad at that run. But now, I can go ahead and check over here because I probably just got a good amount of missions done. I can get another 20. Getting all the single run missions done, and also I got the 1 billion point mission done, getting me an extra 20, and I'm already at 70. That's insane. If I just get the rest of the billion point missions done, I can get up to 90, and then tomorrow, I would just have to go ahead and check one more time in the guild. That's perfect. Now, this one is 915 million. I'm not sure if I can really get that high. I'd have to be really, really strict with my levels, but I will hope and pray upon the skills of Sylveon Silverstream, who is literally my best guildmate in this entire plumbing guild. I'm not trying to spit on anyone, but Sylveon Silverstream has been carrying this. I don't give Sylveon Silverstream enough credit. Do I have Peppernut Cookies? No, I don't have a costume, but I don't give him enough credit. Sylveon Silverstream, I don't know if you're watching this video, but you were straight up the GOAT of this whole entire guild. You're even better than me. Like, if I ever retire from Cookie Run, and if you're still somehow playing, this whole entire guild is yours. You can rename it if you want, but, like, maybe you could still call it, like, I don't know, the Hypenese. Like, at this point, like, if I want to, I'd probably rename it to the Plebs, but at this point, Hypenese just, you know, it's like one of those things where, like, it grew up with me, so why Pleb not keep it as it is? Because, you know, at the end of all these videos, I do say Hail the Hypenese. I'm just trying to make the Pleb brand, like, you know, come out more, but that's just me. But we're going to be doing this run, and then off camera, I will see if I can complete that one mission. Maybe I can run a bit more just to see if I can reach that big billion margin where I can complete all those total missions, and then we'll all be set, and we'll all be good to go. I just want to do these because I also want to make sure that I help with my guild within the short time span that I have, and also wanted to show off a bit of the new rework guild, which I noticed some people may say, like, there really wasn't much rework going into this. Like, seriously, it was only just, like, the lobby and a couple level up things, and that's it. But sometimes it's those simple things that, like, really give it charm. Like, seriously, it's small, but those small things are sometimes stuff that, like, people really do appreciate. Like, seriously, they see one small thing and they're just like, oh, this is really fun, this is really cool. Like, maybe they wouldn't really care much about it in the long run, but for now, I'd give them all the props for, like, really, like, going to town with how this new guild sesh looks. Well, sesh, and by that I mean, like, you know, how the entirety of the guild looks. Gotta give him proper credit for that. But anywho, gonna keep on doing this. Unfortunately, I know it's gonna be one of those videos where I'm not gonna be able to complete in one sitting, which I think is unfortunate, but it's fine. It's not the first one that I've done today. I have to do, like, probably 3 or something. But that's what happens when you gotta clear so many Kick Run videos. That was close. But we still got this in the bag, as long as we don't do many sorts of slip-ups as per se. Just follow the jelly path and you'll all be okay. And by all, I mean all of us at the guild, who's ever watching, and I'm making sure that we have fresh content built up for the whole entire lineup of everyone watching. It's gonna be great. Oh, got the big potion. Perfect. If only my skill would have activated right there, then that would have been, like, perfect to, like, collect everything. Hello, now we are in the hard variant of Sea Fairy Kiki's Tower Frozen Wave, so sure, why not? There's the moon next to the spire made out of jellies. Yeah, I got the small potion just so I can collect literally all of these jellies. Literally, that was too perfect to even count. Oh, I wanted to see if I could do, like, one more jump there. we're fine. Now we gotta run a stolen, and I gotta make sure that I don't mess up grabbing these presents, because I know this playing skill can be a little bit tricky because of the positioning of the train. Because sometimes you don't want to like make yourself too slipped up and not get any sort of presents. Because I can tell you, even if you miss one present, it will never be enough. You miss one present, you fail. Like, that's the name of the game. So you don't want that. Anywho, I'll take that. Oh, hey, okay, they drop big potions. I thought they would give me, like, weird small potions. I'm going to be honest with you. But we're luckily fine, for the most part. We'll just keep up with this momentum. Hopefully we can, at the very least, reach over that 900 million point margin. Maybe with one more skill activation, it should be really close. I don't know. But then again, no, it's not going to be close because our treasure isn't at max. It's only at level 8. We'd be lucky to get 850 million, I guess. But, also try. I almost messed up, and I almost thought this was TMEC's trial, or skill, where I thought it was going to be like, oh, I have to just go high up in the air and just drop all these presents. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do a big jump just to collect all these jellies and we're out. Nearly 900 million points, though, which still gave me an S rank. Big proud of that. So I got S ranks in both. So honestly, I can't really complain. Realistically, I got nearly the same rank in both of my runs. Seriously, like, I think it was 24 and then 23. Wow, that's playing fantastic. I have to give myself credit for, like, even not running in the guild runs for a while. I'll give myself credit for that. And heck, there's even the chance that I probably run this more, which I probably am, just off camera, but I'm probably going to immediately run in the other, when we search for a new guild. That's what I'm trying to say. Because, guess what? We're most likely going to have to do that because we only have, like, a few minutes left on this guild run. So it's completely fine. I'm just going to send my hearts. And with that being said, I don't think I can claim any other rewards here. I cannot, well, other than these, there's not really much else I could do. I'm just going to have to keep on grinding up, which I'm probably going to grind in the first level that I ran in, because it gets me at least 1 billion points per run. So we'll do a couple runs in that. It'll be fine off camera, but just keep on waiting, because we are going to absolutely finish this. Whether we like to or not, but I'm doing it for the content. Had a mini stress attack, and if you're wondering why that means, I thought I wasn't going to be able to get this event done, but if I just go over here and I play check and bingo one more time, we'll just, no, that wouldn't work, would it? No, I can't get bingo anywhere. We'll just slip it like, I'll be nice. Put it right there for, I was gonna say put it right there for the next person to get bingo, but never mind, that's mine. Okay, anyway, I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it, but if I go back here, because I thought I would have enough for, like, the daily stuff, and how the fuck do I get back? Yeah, cool, but can I, oh, hey, level 21, do I just go here and press the X? Yeah, but, how does one leave the game? Oh, wait, the house, there we go. Over here, if I go over here, not only did I just do the daily thing, but I played a total of 5 times, which gets me the last 5 friendship points I need to complete this event. Which, honestly, if I just did the 8 billion run, I could have gotten it, but, luckily we're fine. So with that being said, I can now claim all of these rewards, being 20 friendship points giving 100,000 coins, 40 friendship points giving 5 quick play tickets for the main story, 60 friendship points giving 1 of the budding future treasures, 80 friendship points giving 1,000 magic powder, and lastly 100 friendship points maxing this out gives 2 of the budding future treasures. Perfect. Now if you want to try it too, you can try and go for the rest of the rewards here. I'm not sure if I would really recommend it because they're not really that hard, but they require a lot of persistency to try and get. So if you want to try and go for that, and good luck. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my kick around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the kick around YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel, which by the way, I'm very close to getting that Figgy Punch maxed out. Can I just get that? Oh, come on, no. We did get, like, we got so many button treasures. Oh my gosh. Buffaloes, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.